what stood out to me that it wasn't like a kumbaya type thing, because that's 100% what I was expecting. It was the exact opposite. Everybody there seemed to appreciate that we were veterans. Everybody there seemed to actually care about our stories and what was going on.
Songwriting with Soldiers so professionally elevates the experience of trying to tell stories, put those stories to music, and get them to as universal an audience as possible. Doing that for veterans, helping them tell their stories that they can be proud of, to share with their family and friends.
It just felt like they really cared.
I think that we as a country do a really incredible job preparing our soldiers for their mission, whatever that mission is. We don't do the best job in bringing them home, reacclimating them back to their families and their community.
So it was immediately get out of the service, trying to find where I fit in, and then move home to help mom with little brother stuff. Specifically in the song, there's 3 incidences which I had never dealt with.
A fellow soldier who took his life in front of Dan, to his little brother addicted to opiates, and then ultimately overdosing, and then his mom getting cancer. Some of their pain is so deep that it's really difficult to share. And there's something about music, something about the simplicity of, being able to put that in a song that sometimes kind of open up dialogue maybe that's been stuck inside for a long time. So I found that to be incredibly powerful. He described himself as, you remember when you were in junior high and there was that kid that sat in the back of the room that had on the black hoodie, that had headphones in, he's listening to Pantera or some, whatever. Well, that's pretty much me. So I'm like, all right, what is it you want to say more than anything else?
And I literally said, let go of the pain. And he was like, okay, easy enough, here we go.
And so I'm like, well, tell me what that looks like, the pain. And that's when he just went into these stories that basically wrote the song top to bottom.
Nothing was forced, very natural. Especially with Danny, he was sharing similar stories back, and we really connected and bonded. And that was like, took a lot of weight off my shoulders.
There's always a little bit of anxiety with these writes because you don't know them. It's like a blind date, like any co-write that's a first co-write. But we also take on the intensity and the importance of getting a story out.
Danny was the guy. Just mind-blowing how much I connected with him. Taking things I say, and all of a sudden he already has half a song with just random things I said, and I'm like, that's what we do. Pretty mind-blowing to just watch him take a few things I'm saying about my sad little story and just turn it into this crazy song. There's like the little boy hiding in the shadow lyric. And I didn't say that, but he got it out of me somehow. And it's like, yeah, that makes too much sense. I don't know where it came from, how he got it out of me. And then even further, like the getting baptized by the rain. Sorry. It was like a perfect synonym of what I had gone through the years before. And it was really like, it really is time to start letting go.
The purest of storytelling. I mean, it's not even taking a song idea and put yourself in the mind of like a grandpa writing a song about. It's just real, and the authenticity of it is heavy and beautiful and, overwhelming to be a part of.